Hello, everybody. This is Sky Hurricane 89, and
And this is Axeman.
we are moving on to Too Many Malls.
Too many malls.
We
Here
are
we go.
we are continuing Zombies Ate My Neighbor's Ultimate Hack, and in the last part we went through some pretty rough levels. We did another castle of Dr. Tongue because he's loaded after all. And,
Yeah, he's a real estate god or something.
Yep. And then we did a couple pyramids and well, we did actually a couple castles and a couple pyramids, so it's finally good to have a change of scenery. You know, we're in a mall now, so.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a
And,
baby inside there. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how he got in there. That's
Wow.
interesting though. I like that they did that. That's different.
Can Chainsaw Maniacs break through that?
Oh yeah, they could have cut it down.
Oh, I was gonna say then maybe he was like the one safe victim, but if the Chainsaw Maniac can get him, he's not safe.
Nah, they could get him. They could get him. But nah, I'm really enjoying this hack, and me and Mr. Frank, we have been talking back and forth, you know, through the comments and stuff, and he is the maker of this hack. He told me he was,
Oh, that's awesome.
and he told me that the extra skeleton key that we needed for level 24 to get that one cheerleader, he said the extra skeleton key was actually in level 22 in the room with Frankenstein.
What was level 22?
Yeah, that was that castle level.
The secret of the castle?
Not the secret of the castle, but the level before the secret of the castle.
Yeah, cause see, we thought that it was in the. We thought that was what that level title meant. We thought it was, talking about the, maybe the skeleton key was the secret of the castle. But where could it possibly be in that level? I mean, you pretty much checked everywhere.
Yeah, I checked. I thought I checked pretty good. I checked a lot of stuff in level 22, but apparently I missed something. It has to be in that room with Frankenstein. I believe him. So I will check that.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Let's go back and check that here in a little bit because now I'm curious too.
Yeah. Yeah, and I may even show it off. I've actually thought about doing this, maybe doing some password runs for this game, but
Yeah,
like
that'd
I
be
did
really
for the
cool.
original,
Yeah, I'd like that a lot, man. I think
where you go from, you start at a level with the password, and then you make it all the way through the end without losing one victim. Of course, I don't even know if it's possible with this hack, but I thought about maybe trying it. I'll have to think a lot more. I think it should be possible, but it would be very, very hard.
yeah. For those of you guys who don't know, the reason a password run is hard is because you basically start at these advanced levels, but you have no arsenal built up. You have no stockpile of weapons or healing items or anything like that. You're just kind of going with what they give you.
Exactly, and oh man, that's one thing I like about the password runs is they really, really bring the challenge up. It makes it a lot more fun.
Oh yeah, they test your
Yeah.
skills.
But I tell you, it is very hard. Even in the original, I struggled through a lot of those in the original. I mean, it was really hard, not to lose some of the victims, or even just stay alive, because
Oh yeah.
you don't have the right weapons. Like if you start on level 45 in the original and try to go through the end and beat the big head and everything, it's super hard.
Oh yeah, it's just. I don't think I've ever done that, to be honest.
Now, I've done it a lot of times on one player, and I actually did an attempt on two player.
Oh really?
And, oh gosh, on two player it's super hard. You didn't watch my extreme challenge video?
Oh yeah, I've watched them.
I think I did that for my 50 subscriber special or something. But I think me and my friend Dustin, we tackled it, and we made it until the very end, and then on the very end something happened.
Oh.
Yeah, I made it to the end, but I think he died at the last, on the credit level, I think.
Oh yeah, I remember watching that on the credit level. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, man, that was rough.
Yeah, I tell you, whew.
I would have been so mad, dude. Like I would have been like fuming. Oh no.
Whacky tourist at it again. Level 42 tourist trap.
Oh, here we go.
I really like this level. I didn't talk much about the last level, but as you saw, it wasn't very hard. I actually got all 10 victims. That was the first time I actually rescued all 10 in a long time. But now we move on to level 42, and as you see, there's nothing but tourists here, and you have all these schools, so you know this is just a pleasant place. And it's getting darker, so you know they will do their wonderful transformation.
Oh boy.
And, so I use my speed shoes right at the start, and to be honest, this actually is a quick and easy level if you just use your speed shoes, and if you know the right path. So it might take you, you might miss one of them the first time, one or two, but really the path isn't too difficult to determine.
Yeah, what's the time constraint you're working with here? Like how long do you have until they transform?
They give you, I don't know the exact time, Frank could probably tell you, but I think they probably give you around 20 seconds or so. They give you plenty of time. I actually probably could have gotten all of them if I used another pair of speed shoes. But I didn't want to I didn't want to use another pair of shoes, so I just gathered up my zombies and werewolf and used a clown. And actually, that last victim we don't have to worry about because I don't think they are tourists. They're the only non-tourist victim in this level.
Oh, that's cool.
So we'll just have to worry about a werewolf or zombie getting them.
Man, now I'm all distracted. I'm trying to think about where that other skeleton key could be. I'm trying to replay the thing in my mind and you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you want to, man, we'll do that after.
Yeah. Yeah, let's
we'll
do
try
that.
to figure that out after this video.
Yeah, because that's gonna bother me all night, man. I want to be going to sleep thinking about, man, where is that freaking skeleton key at?
Because I actually hadn't tried to find it yet. I know he told me about it, and I just kept it in the back of my mind because I will try it eventually. Because I'm gonna have to play this hack again. It's just so awesome.
Oh yeah, and we really appreciate him giving his thoughts and telling us this stuff.
Yep, exactly. I really do. I think it's really great that that he was nice to comment and tell us all that.
Yeah, we're still pretty sore about that whole spider spawning thing that's going on in this hack, but you're making up for it, man. You're making up for it.
Yep, yeah. Yeah, it's a great hack.
Oh, it's awesome.
Finally a normal level. Level 43, view to a kill.
View to a kill. Oh boy.
And this level right here has a lot of super high risk victims. So what I'm going to do right here to start is gather up squid men. And now one thing about the squid men is they're not really the best enemy to gather up. Because if you use a clown, the clown will actually not remember them. Like if you gather zombies up and use a clown, nothing else will spawn, and it keeps them there. The squid men still do despawn.
Huh.
But I'm going to use a ghost potion, and I was hoping they'd follow me, but they're not following me. So this is really not working.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, we have a few pool guys here. I'm just going to hope I don't miss too many. Yeah, and this pool guy here, squid men spawn right next to him. And then this cheerleader here, a zombie will actually spawn on that little island and get her sometimes.
On the island itself?
Yeah, it will.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, on several run-throughs of this game, that's happened to me.
Oh, that's...
I think, my first run through of this game where I had that cheerleader, I lost her.
Man, that is rough.
And I think I lost that explorer too. I think they spawn on that island as well. But if you have if you get the squid meal piled up, you'll have a better chance. If you have them follow you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, good lord, man, that's a little bit crazy.
And I'm actually gathering up zombies again because we're not done. Actually, the worst ones are yet to come.
Oh, man.
Yep. The level title was View to a Kill.
Uh-huh.
And indeed, this is a view to a kill. That baby's not too bad. He's not really 100% safe because there is a chainsaw maniac, but, we don't really have to worry about the chainsaw maniacs. They're probably my least intimidating enemy in this game. Besides maybe the vampires, because they're even easier to deal with.
Yep.
But, That cheerleader right there, instantly dead. Zombies spawn all in there like crazy.
Oh man.
If you don't have them follow you. But we got her just easy using our little cheat. And now I guess we probably need to get that baby. But I left another clown because there's still another one that's a high risk. And I'm not going to worry about that chainsaw maniac. I don't really care too much about killing him. Now this cheerleader, she's not too bad, but these tourists that I fixed to rescue, squid men can pop out, also tentacles and zombies can spawn down there. So
Good lord.
and then you're jumping out of the water, so you have delay time. And I'm actually gonna farm for some points, even though I really don't need them. This is a good spot to kill squid men. So
Oh yeah.
so I'm just gonna do that for the heck of it. I'm gonna get revenge on the squid men from my first playthrough of this game.
Yeah, they got it coming, man.
Yeah, because you know they are my least favorite from the original.
Oh, look at Leatherface down here. He wants some too.
Yeah, he does. He wanted some of it. He's gonna get some.
Just knock him right in the pool.
Hey, Jason, yeah, come a little closer. Come a little closer. You see him getting closer. Yep. For some reason, it's not killing him, but it will. Don't worry. I'm sure.
Yeah, make it a slow, painful death. He deserves it, man. Chasing people around with a chainsaw. What kind of man does that?
He was just getting the back of my fist, so it was less impactful.
Yeah, give him the backhand.
But as you see, we got quite a few little points there. Got up to 860,000, so wasn't really the best farming session. Not anything like those ants at level 32, but we'll take it.
Yeah, there's a tentacle and the zombie.
But I was gonna gather my, I got a few points just in case I lose a victim in the next level or something, because the next level's really bad.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Yeah, awesome. When I say it's bad, I just mean it's awesome. It's cool.
Oh yeah. That's the fun of it, man.
I like the difficult levels.
Oh yeah.
Another perfect player bonus. That's the first one in a long time.
Yep.
Yet another castle level.
Man.
Enough already, Dr. Tongue.
Really? Really?
Oh, this dude's insane. Now this cheerleader, as you see, they spawn right on her, so yeah, right under her skirt, so
Zombie perverts.
yep, so you'll want to be sure and use your speed shoes. And actually, before you use the speed shoes like I did, you want to retreat off to the left, so they'll despawn whatever's already spawned. And I'm actually having some follow me again because this cheerleader down here, they spawn under her skirt as well. So.
Good lord, man, these zombies got like a real problem with personal space.
Yeah, they're very perverted.
Yeah, really.
And oh man, this level has a bunch of goodies in it. And what really makes this level hard is besides having a lot of high risk victims, is extremely maze-like. I mean, if you get lost in any level in this game, it'll be this one. Because you have to go through a lot of invisible walls and stuff.
Yep.
But just follow the path I take and you'll be fine. It took me a long time to figure out the paths in this. The walls that you can go through and the ones you can't. I have like a ton of ghost potions saved up. I hadn't been using hardly any. Yeah, look how fast those zombies spawn down there.
Yeah, just one right after the other.
Now our last victim, if we kept going down there, our last victim was down there, but we'll need a skeleton key, so we're going to keep on going down this way until we find the skeleton key. And to the bottom right, you see a Frankenstein. And also you see a victim on the radar, so
There's the man.
I guess I'm gonna freeze him instead of bubbling.
Yep, there's the
Think
man,
that'll be
Dr.
better.
Tongue.
Because if you bubble him, you can unbubble him by touching him, so. And yep, good old Dr. Tongue.
He's always hanging out, but he's always running off, man. It's like he's got, another castle to go by or something.
Yep. He just likes to see our shining face, I guess.
He does, man. He's a nice guy deep down.
But he doesn't want to fight us yet. He wants to wait another 4 levels for that.
Oh yeah.
So yep, Yeah, as you say, very, very maze-like. Get your barbecue man, and also this pool guy, squid men will spawn down there, so can be rough. And a one-up if you need it. And say how I'm just going through those random walls.
Yep. Oh, that would get very confusing if you didn't know where they were.
Yeah. I tell you, my first playthrough of this castle, I probably spent 15 minutes trying to find my way through it.
Oh, it looks like massive, dude, and just like so easy to get turned around in.
Yeah, it's crazy. But you know, have plenty of ghost potions, so why not use them? We can also go in the weeds and everything. Missed that Pandora's box. I might as well get it. Think I can go to the left here somewhere. Not here, but should be able to. Guess I have to go through the water.
Yeah, man, that's tricky.
Yeah, this level's really... I really like this level. I never really did say what my favorite level in this game is, but this one might be my favorite.
Yeah, it's got a really nice layout. Don't get me wrong; it looks confusing as like as can be, but it looks really cool.
Yeah, level 39 in the original was my favorite. That one that you got lost in.
Yeah.
I really like those castle levels.
Yeah. Yeah, it had a nice layout
I
too.
really like the waterfalls and stuff.
Yeah.
But we're almost there. I think we go through here and then go to the right. One thing that Frank told me though in the comments that was really funny, and I actually had not paid much attention to this, but you know, most of the victims that I have lost have, oh, another vampire, have been the tourists.
Uh-huh.
And I hadn't really paid much attention to that, and they really hadn't been the hardest victims. Like those tourists in level 6, they weren't really as hard as like that one cheerleader I saved. And then the cheerleader in level 18, she was actually the hardest. So I've been rescuing the cheerleaders, but not the tourists.
Huh.
And I hadn't really been paying much attention to it, but you know, that's how it's been turning out, and it's kind of accidental, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I can't blame you, man. I'd rather have a smart, you know, or a hot but dumb cheerleader than a tourist that's gonna turn into a werewolf any day.
Exactly. You know, the cheerleaders, they're hot, you know, they're fun to be around, and those tourists, you know, they'll bite your head off.
Yeah, exactly.
Claw at you, jump over walls to try to kill you. I mean,
exactly.
But got all 10 victims in that hard level, and we're set for level 45 with all 10 victims, so we're rolling pretty well, my friends. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. This is Sky Hurricane 89, and
this is Axe.
signing out. We'll see you later.
See you later, guys.